Happy Monday, everybody. How are you all doing? Y'all know what time it is. It is Monday afternoon, and I'm super duper uber, super duper duper excited to introduce you to this very special author today. SheTheBomb.com. I don't even know why she be tripping and all of that other stuff. She the bomb. Y'all gonna get to meet her on today. And so I am getting ready to tag her. So if you all are showing up on this live because I see somebody is present, y'all already know what to do. Go and share this out. I am making it so that you, and yes, you can share it out too. Today we are introducing the author of the day. All of my authors are the author of the day. When it's daytime, they're the author of the day. Now it is public. So light the comments up so that we can know who is all here, and let me go ahead and tag her. So what? It can show up on her page too. Boom, she tagged. Hey. And I'm gonna share it out as well. So I want you all to share it. Let us know you here. Y'all gonna be motivated. Y'all gonna be inspired because let me tell you about this beautiful young lady that I am introducing today. Today, you all get to meet someone that I have known her entire life. Let me move this flyer. Yes, we are having the You Can interviews. It's still going on. This is our last week of interviews, so tune in, tune in, tune in. 33 authors that came together to tell 33 stories to uplift and inspire everyday people. That means it is something in there for each and every one of you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read her bio. I'm going to try not to add nothing in there, but she's just an amazing young lady. So let me go ahead and read it. Jutoria Aaron grew up on the south side of Chicago, but works on the west side of Chicago. She has always wanted to improve the invisible line of division among the south side and the west side of Chicago. We all from Chicago know it is an invisible line. We be like, I'm from the south side, I'm from the west side. So I commend her for wanting to do that. Jutoria is a member of New Philadelphia Church Baptist, where she has been the youth choir director and supervisor for almost 8 years. This was Jutoria's introduction to working with youth and children. I said youth and children because you work with kids, but you can work with them teens and stuff like that too, y'all. In 2018, Jutoria graduated with her bachelor's degree in psychology from Monmouth. See, I always say that college name wrong. She gonna get me when she come on here. She gonna help me out. College in Monmouth. Am I saying it right? Illinois. Dang, I'm saying it wrong. She gonna come and correct me. She gonna fix it for me. She gonna make monument. Nope, she gonna fix it. I'm not even gonna keep trying. I should have asked earlier. She is excited to use her education, experience, and relationship with God to motivate and inspire youth of all ages. And y'all, she darn good at it. So if you don't know her, you gonna know her today. She is responsible for teaching Bible stories and directing the drama and mime dance component of the West Lawn Youth Network, where she has worked a total of 6 summers and 2 years full time. Jatoria knows that you cannot just give examples, you have to be the example. Come on now, not do as I say and not as I do, but do as I say because I'm gonna do what I come on now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. You have to be the example. She always wants you to know that they do not have to be a product of their environment and that greater is always coming. One of her goals is to help youth become more financially aware as she expands her knowledge. Recently, Jatoria started a vending machine company titled Tori's Treats, where she vows to make monthly donations to different youth organizations. And y'all know we're going to get up into that because everybody needs to go and support her company, okay? In her free time, Jatoria usually watches television and sings. And she could sing good, y'all. She says she could sing, but you can really hear her mom. You should really hear her mom, Letitia Aaron. Maybe we could have them sing together. I don't know if they'll actually come do it. T probably up there like, no, she didn't say that. But I'm just saying, why not have them sing together? Mother daughter duo always cute. Family is so important to Jatoria as they are the pushing force, while God continues to pull her. Fun fact about Jatoria, and she's gonna have to share some more with us later. She also loves watching mushy videos on YouTube. Girl, we can do that together, like proposal stories or soldiers coming home. It's pretty emotional, but beautiful, and that it is. Connect with Jutoria via email at jaaron.wyn@gmail.com. Listen, y'all, This is a young lady that if you do not know her, you're about to get to know her. If you are not following her, you're gonna want to follow her. She's educational, she's motivational, she's inspirational, and she's definitely somebody you should know. Come on and meet the world, Jutoria.
Hey y'all.
Hey, hey, hey.
It is
And
truly an
remember,
honor.
her mom, you're always supporting her, always have her back.
Yeah,
Hey, girl.
indeed.
Um, I am so excited that y'all, I ain't gonna lie, she one of them people I was like, nope, you writing for this book. She like, but I don't sell, girl, you writing for this book because you all know that if it's somebody you should know, you just need to know this person, okay? And she's
Mhm.
one of those people. She remind me a lot of myself when I was her age. And I just know that God has amazing and wonderful things to do in and through her. So y'all finna get to meet a little bit more about her, and I'm so excited to see what she gonna say at the end of the call because she
Oh
be
man.
I don't preach, I speak. She be preaching, y'all, but she be preaching that good stuff, that stuff that we all need to hear. So, Jutoria, I have told everybody about you, but go ahead and tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
I am Jutoria, everybody. Working with the youth is something that I've always done. I would say it's a gift that I have, but what they say, the Bible says that the gift will make room for you. So if I'm around kids, they kind of just gravitate towards me. So I kind of accepted that as being my gift. I'm 24 years old. I'll be 25 in October. Almost a whole quarter. Pretty excited about that. Um, uh, in 2018, the college name is Monmouth, and
Oh,
it's Monmouth. A lot of people say Monmouth. It's cool. We're used to it. And it's in Monmouth, Illinois. A lot of people don't know where it's at, but it's relatively 45 minutes from Western University. There, I was also a director of a choir. I was also real, I guess, involved on campus. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Like, yeah.
as you all can see, she's awesome. Mama. Did I say it right? It
Monmouth.
sounds
Yep. Monmouth. Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
See, it's those hidden jewels and those hidden schools that bring out the most awesome people, y'all. Cause she
Absolutely.
awesome. So, Victoria, a lot of people watch you more than you probably even know. But can you tell us, is this your first time publishing? Is this your first time as a published author?
It is. It is.
Now,
It is.
one thing I know about Jutoria, she write poems. She said a poem when I first became a speaker 10
Yep.
years ago. She came to my event and blessed the audience with a poem. So I'm gonna put it out there. I'm putting you on blast and I'm putting you on front street. Yeah, this is your first book, but go ahead and get ready to publish the next. All right, let's move on so that you can't deny me of that.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
You got so much in you, and you know the world needs to hear it. So you can you was fighting against the grain, but you eventually said, okay, I got it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm so glad you did. Can you tell the audience what the title of your chapter is and what they can expect to get from it?
All right, here we go. So the title of my chapter is The Disease of Failure. Failure or the fear of failing is something that we've all dealt with or we're dealing with in this moment. So I kind of set it up as like a doctor giving someone a prescription. I break it down to some treatments that we could have in order to overcome failure, in order to get through it. And I even do a couple of aftercare. I even talk about some aftercare things that we did. So I'm not a doctor, but I promise y'all I got it from the main doctor. Like I promise you I did. So that's pretty much how the book is set up. We all go through times where failing is a part of success, but a lot of people once they get through failing or the fear of failing, it's just like, okay, let's celebrate the success. But in me, I've decided to let's celebrate the failure as well because it is what I had to go through to get to where I'm at, my success. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The fear of getting over the fear of failing.
That is awesome because you can get over failure because
You
a lot of
can.
times people realize we fail forward. We deal with things, we go through things,
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to succeed on the first try all the time.
All the
But
time.
go forward, still go forward. And y'all felt that from her already, right? Y'all was ready for her to just keep on talking and just inspire all y'all. Don't worry, it's gonna come a time where she gonna get a chance to do that for you all. So Jutoria says she's not a seller. I'm a sell for her. So each and every one of y'all that say I'm her sister, her brother, her cousin, her niece, her this, her that, when the book come out, support her and buy it directly from her. She's going to benefit from your purchase. So make sure that you purchase it directly from her. Don't come to me talking about, oh, I want to buy this because I know Jutoria, because I'm going to send you right to Jutoria. Okay. Okay. All
Absolutely.
right, y'all. Now, Jutoria, before we keep talking about writing and get into everything else, you started a vending machine company. Tell us about
Yeah.
that. Tell us how someone can get your products and get your vending machine in their place and all of that stuff. Tell us what's going on, girl, because I like treats.
Gotcha. Yes. So, about a couple of months ago, the beginning of the year, I started a vending machine company called Tori's Treats, and basically, it's just a way to get a different income coming in. I want to be able to have something for my little brothers, my little sisters, so they could take over. Get some college funds going and things like that, and just so they could be straight. So Tourist Treats is a vending machine company. We're really geared towards helping the youth. So any location in which my vending machine is located, it's three contracts, but two out of the three have some type of involvement with youth. So I will be making like a monthly donation to a youth organization. You could either tell me a youth organization that you want me to reach out to. I'm affiliated with a lot of them. My job is a non-for-profit organization, which is a youth organization. My church, other churches I'm affiliated with. I have to shout out New Promised Land as they are the very first people to have my vending machine in their location. So I'm really excited about them, about joining their family. Shout out to my brother Markel Anderson. I'm just so excited about it. But yeah, the vending machine company, Corey's Treats. Hopefully, you guys could, come along. Let's just make this
So
thing
we're
go.
gonna get a little bit more into Tory's treats. So what type of treats do you have in the vending machines, and how can someone contact you to get some treats
Okay,
for
absolutely.
the vending machine?
Yeah. So the vending machine, it has several. I have chip vending machines, pop vending machines, or soda, and snacks. So I try to work with the location on whether they want to go with more healthier options because that is a big thing now in the vending machine company. Or I would say the business of vending machines. So I do kind of, the regular chip, blame my hot Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, whatever you want. But it's something that I do like to work with the location on about as what kind of treats they want, what kind of snacks they want. So, and if you want to get in touch with me about that, you could just reach me at jaaron.win@gmail.com.
All right, so make sure if you have a location, if you have a business, if you have a daycare, if you have anything that you can get a vending machine in, if you got a house with a whole bunch of people living up in it, I'm just saying, you contact Jutoria, or if you know someone, share her information, share her out, and let people know she has this vending machine company. And who do y'all know have a whole vending machine company? So come on, now you know somebody. So make sure if you can support her, if
Yeah,
you know somebody else that can support her, have them to support her vending machines.
thank
Tell us
you.
the places your vending machines are already positioned at, so that if we pass by, we can go and get some of those treats.
I got you. Well, now my vending machines, I have one location where that is New Promised Land, and it's on 33rd and Roosevelt. And then I have another one in the works. I kind of really want to focus on church homes because a lot of our youth in the churches, we have stores around us, and some of them are not safe. So I kind of want to limit the travel for the kids to be able to have their snacks available to them and even the church folk. So that's what I really want to do is just have different machines in different churches.
So if you have a church, if you have a spot where you can have a vending machine, call her. Y'all, hey, folks come where the food at. So come on,
Right.
let's come. Now, this is something we have not talked about, and we might as well. Yes, if y'all see her stories on Facebook, y'all see that she also does hair. I listen, if I know something about you, we
Oh
gonna
man.
say it all, boo. We gonna say it all. So let's talk about that. And what type of hairstyles do you do, and how can people contact you for that?
Okay, cool. So when I was in college, my roommate and I, her name's Mariah Cole. My roommate and I, we had like our college dorm room was a salon. And I kind of just started doing braids. So that's like my specialty: braids, knotless braids, box braids, singlets, twists, goddess braids, whatever you want, if I could do it. But yeah, if you want anything about that, my hair braid, I have a hair page on here. It's called Braids by Tori. Braids by Tori, which is with three eyes.
All right, so when we were talking to y'all, I'm gonna go find it and I'm going to put it in the comments so don't nobody have no excuse not to be able to find
Yeah.
her on her page. Plus, she is tagged in this post, so you can click on her name and befriend her. Only people that's trying to support her. Don't just be trying to be her friend so you can say you know her.
Yeah.
But make sure you friend her to utilize her services. All right, this is the point where I like to there you go. Look, your mama got you. Your mama got you. And if you look at her story, she always show hair that she has done. It absolutely looks like she didn't went to school or something for y'all. I have to say that. If my hair wasn't locked and loaded, she would have been doing some of my
I
braids.
do
I'm
locks
just saying.
too. I do locks too.
So I want, huh?
I said I do locks too. Retwist, you know.
Okay, well maybe I have you to style my locks. I mean,
I got you.
I do old enough to get styled now. They could get
Mm-hmm.
styled now.
That's true.
So here's how. So we talked about businesses, we talked about the books and all of that other good stuff. Before we get into ministry stuff, tell the audience something interesting about
Something interesting about me. I'm bubbly. I'm a family person. I don't really know if that's interesting. Um, I could sing a little bit. That's true. Um, I don't know. So I graduated from college. When I graduated from college, the intern that I had been working with, I was honored and enough to like come on full time with them. So I've been working the same job, even though I'm only 24. I've been working the same job for about 8 years. So I think that's interesting, like just to come out of my field and get something in that field, as well as to be at a place where I have history at. I think that's interesting and a blessing. Okay.
that is very interesting. And so, listen, y'all. I know so many of you all that follow me, that's on my page, and do so many other things, and you do things with you. I know virtually. Heck, and this is one of the people I was just thinking about, Pastor Steve. Virtually, we're doing a lot of different services and a lot of different other things for the youth. And if you all are looking for someone to speak life to your youth, if I'm backing them up, and y'all know I don't play. Y'all know I don't play. If you looking for somebody to pour into your youth that's gonna speak life, that's living by example, and that's gonna literally say something to your youth that's going to penetrate their minds, hearts, and lives, contact Jutoria. And if you don't believe me that she a powerful young woman of God, you're about to find out why. Because this is one of my favorite parts of the interview where Jutoria gets to be Jutoria. Because this is who she is. She is a minister of the gospel. She is a speaker. This is what she does, and she does it with grace and with elegance. She's very humble, and I'm so blessed that you all get to hear her now. So, Jutoria, I'm gonna let you come in your own way. Go ahead and inspire the audience and just be you.
All right. So I think it's really important that we kind of get in tune in this season of You Can. That's the title of the book. But each day we should wake up with a you can spirit. You can get over anything. You can continue on. You can refocus. You can obtain the goals of anything. So I'm really big on the spirit of I can, the spirit that you can. There's a story in the Bible where a man was demon possessed, and the disciples was like, basically, how can you heal this man? And then we couldn't. And Jesus like, it's because of your unbelief. How can you get closer? So I ask you, how can you get closer to Jesus in the walk so that you can do whatever you want to do? You can. God gave us the authority to do any and everything. So I just come to encourage somebody that you can succeed. You can get over failure. You can be the head and not the tail. You can be the lender and not the borrower. You can manifest whatever you want to be. You can do exceedingly and abundantly. Why? Because Jesus gave us that power. The power that he possessed, we possess it also. You can heal, you can deliver, and you can set free. You could pray some people through some stuff. You could pray some people out of some stuff. You are in control of you. And I'm just so grateful that the book is called You Can, because when I graduated from college, I had on my cap, I can, I will, I did. And in the book, you will get a little bit more about those things. These are just the spectrums that I put myself on. I will always be in an I can season, because anything, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And once I get up on my I can season, I can celebrate in my I did season, because I did finish college. I did overcome some things, some generational curses. I did break those, and I broke those with some flatness. Okay. So like, I'm just so excited about this I can season. You are capable of doing it. You are more than enough. You are more than enough. You are more than enough.
Listen, y'all, she got comfortable near the end. See, I told y'all she was gonna bring that fire real quick, real quick. She can
Man,
drop the bomb real quick. Her cash app is. I'm just saying, she is always on fire. So, like I said, she is definitely, she lives what she speaks, and she's someone that you can definitely have speak life to your baby, speak life to your youth. All these comments are flying out. I'm trying to keep up with them so that you can see them. And we're definitely going to go back and watch and replay and all of that other good stuff, because you just inspire. I mean, if I have on my shirt that say I can, and I feel like I can go and fly. I was all tagged today. I'm like,
indeed.
it's Monday, but we're
Indeed.
going to make things happen. That's right. And so now I have gotten the energy that I need to get everything done today. I don't know about
God is
y'all. No, no,
faithful.
no. I know if I did, y'all did too. So y'all gonna be able to go and soar and all that other good stuff on this day. Why? Because Jutoria just poured all of her God-given spirit into us. So we just ask that God just fill you back up. Because I don't know about, am I supposed to tell people what you got going on this weekend? She's speaking this weekend. She's hosting this weekend, y'all. Look, I'm gonna, if I'm gonna promote you, y'all know I'm gonna promote you.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man.
where would people be able to see somebody agreeing with me? Where would people be able to catch you speaking this weekend?
All right. So we're gonna be live at New Philadelphia Church Baptist Facebook page. My mom will share it from my page. So if you guys just add me from there. It's gonna be Women's Day, but I truly believe that God has a word for the church. So yeah, you could just follow me and you'll be able to see it.
So y'all heard her. Heard it too. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, and if you can't tune in live because you got to be at your own church, you can tune in after the church.
That's
And
right.
I know God has a word for her because I have not seen her speak yet, and God did not truly use her. So she is a God vessel, and so by her being a God vessel, God is going to pour through her. So Jatoria, do you have anything you want to say to the audience before we leave?
I don't. I just want to thank you for this opportunity because you definitely were on my heels. It was something that I was afraid to walk into, and I also want to thank Miss Turner. She goes to my church. Miss Turner came up to me like right after you had reached out and was like, "I want you to write a book," and I was like, "Miss Turner, like what?" But it was just confirmation. So I thank you for the opportunity. I thank Miss Turner for speaking into my life. And I just thank God, I thank him, thank him.
It was that, listen, you know, he will force you into doing what he wants you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jonah.
Yeah.
So you got to do it anyway.
Okay.
You thanked me, but I did not say what I normally say and need to say to you. Thank you for your yes. Because you could have been like, nah, son, I am not. I ain't got time for that. I'm good. I got all this other stuff going on. Because you're a busy young lady. And y'all, she's 24, but she has so much going on. And she's such a blessing to the kingdom of God, to the children of God, and the body of God. And so I thank you for your yes. I thank you for pouring out. I thank you for sharing. I thank you for writing and what you even said. If y'all didn't hear what she said earlier on about what her part is about, you want to go back and watch the replay. This will also be uploaded on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube and you or you know somebody who say I don't do that Facebook stuff, you
Right,
can
right.
send them the YouTube link. In about an hour, it will be uploaded to youtube.com/thing to motivate. So you can find it there as well and send it to everybody. You know, great grandmas don't like to be on you on Facebook, but they will watch YouTube. So make sure you send them the link. Jutoria will have the link as soon as it is we are done. And I just want to thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. You're still in your beginning phase because God has so much for you. I remember some stuff He had me to say to you, and until it manifests, He ain't done. He is not done. So you walk in all that He has in you. If He's speaking to you and saying something to you and doing something through you, don't care what nobody around you say or think because you are a chosen vessel and you have to walk in the calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, and hundreds are chosen. So you walk in what you are chosen to do. You are a powerful voice and force for your generation and the generations to come, and definitely an inspiration and a force for our generations and generations above us. So you keep going, my darling. I'm
Right.
waiting on your website and stuff to come on out. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on in your life. You can do a you can have your wish. You need a website.
Yeah,
I'm putting it all out there. I'm gonna connect
I
you with
know.
China
I
website. Um,
that'll work. That'll work.
for
That
all
will.
you. So thank you again so much for your yes. And again, like your mom is saying it too, just the beginning. We are looking for all the great things that everything's coming up for
That
you.
is
And I agree. Anybody who has gone on before you in your family, in your life, they are definitely smiling down because you are a joy to be around. So
God
thank
is
you all so
faithful.
much for tuning into this interview again. Will be for purchase August 1st. So y'all follow along. And if you know Jutoria, go to Jutoria and say, I know you ain't a saleswoman, but I want to buy your book. So I'm gonna buy the book. So
Indeed.
y'all support her. She is good ground. She is great ground. And so you will not be mad that you are sewing into her. I'm gonna sell a book for you, okay? I got you. So
Thank
as we
you.
always say, thank you all for tuning in. Continue to share, continue to support her. We love you all, and until next time, bye for now.